How's it going, guys? Arti with the pack here to bring you another war recap. Now, in this one, we ended up going up against the Grasshoppers, and the funny thing about this war is prior to it actually starting, one of their members commented on one of the videos I posted further down and was like, wow, you guys are absolutely amazing, and it definitely looks like you guys know what you're doing. The only sad thing is I'm in the clan you're versing right now, so I hope I don't get destroyed. I mean, if they were a Town Hall 9 or one of the 3 Town Hall 10s that got 3-starred, I'm sorry to say it, we ended up knocking out your base. But luckily for you, Supercell ended up wiping basically all the replays. So now all I can show you is what happened at the end of war. I mean, the attacks were still good. I'm going to show you 2 Town Hall 10 3-stars, one by Frank and one by myself. Before I get into that, I definitely want to basically applaud Grasshoppers for what they did, because initially they started off go wiping and things like that. And then when they saw the attacks that we were rolling out, AQ walks, different styles of GoHos, Laloon attacks and things like that, they switched it up. They started AQ walking and doing GoHos right back. So, like I said, I definitely want to applaud them on that for the direction that I hope they're heading now. So, to start off, I'm going to be showing you a nice AQ walk by Frank. He's going to be hitting their number 9. Now with this, I basically put this in here to show you the overwhelming power that he used on this space right here. So he's going to be breaking into the top. As you can see, there's 4 ADs going straight across. And he's going to knock out 3 of them, I believe. So with this one, he's kind of clearing that funnel, making sure that the Archer Queen goes inside, and then he'll drop his jump directly on that mortar, just so she can push in even further. Bomb goes off, but it doesn't even affect her because she has that healer on her. So this is the time-consuming part of actually doing AQ walks, because as you see, there's only 1 minute and 45 seconds left of this video, and he hasn't even started the full raid yet. So he's pushing in even further. Drops a giant down there for distraction. Gets that CC pull. CC comes up top. Rages his queen, making sure she's able to fight through that king and maintain that ability, as well as fight off the CC. So with this attack, as you can see, it's slow, it's smooth, but it ends up with a beautiful 3-star. So there's 2 ADs going already. Archer Queen's down, King's going to be down there, kind of clearing out some of the trash buildings, and now he starts his air attack. Brings it in from that top right corner with a few loons behind, and then he's going to start doing almost a sandwich, making sure the troops meet in the center and then push directly across through the Infernos. Uses Queen's ability, takes out that Expo. And as you can see, she's going to go down because the healers aren't able to maintain that heal on her. But it's all good. He has 1 million loons coming directly in, so that's about to take care of all the Infernos and the rest of the defensive buildings. He was very patient with the rear loons coming in, sneaking up on the defenses, and now they're just pushing straight across. And it's basically time for cleanup. So I'm going to speed this up, and that was a beautiful 3-star by Frank, who's been on a roll. He's actually gotten 4 straight 3-stars in the last 2 wars. So, Frank with the 6-pack. Good job, man. Alright, the last one I'm going to get into is me bullying, I want to say a fairly new Town Hall 10. He does have his Infernos and things like that, and he has them set on single. But I'm going to be doing an AQ walk on him, having Queen push down towards that 6 o'clock mortar. So she's going to be clearing out these buildings. And I'm using a GoHo attack. In my CC, I have a P.E.K.K.A., which I'm going to basically be using to walk around the base so that it takes down the time. This attack, it takes a long time, and with hogs, it takes even longer. So I wanted to make sure all those buildings were clear, and I was actually able to get that 3-star. So the queen's just working her way, and as you can see, there's a lot of high HP structures there. You got the elixir storage, the gold storage, and things like that. But she'll be getting through it. And one of the good things I want to note about the AQ walk is how the queen is actually able to stay alive throughout this entire raid with her ability. So it was definitely slick. Alright, so I'm starting the raid. I'm going to drop a jump, making sure I push in those core troops. CC comes out, I'm going to drop a rage. Once I drop that rage, I'm going to start with the hogs. 2-finger drop on that right side. Drop poison a little early because I know there's some skeleton traps around there. Drop that freeze because it was targeting the single inferno was targeting my king, and I couldn't have him go down so early. So I blow his ability. Get that inferno taken out. Drop a heal, making sure I keep my hogs going. And if you look at that heal, there's a lot of defenses within its circle. So making sure those dudes stay alive. And if you see all the buildings that P.E.K.K.A took out by itself, it's insane. So that definitely helped on the cleanup. Queen's still up. Golems are still up. King's still up. All my troops are still up. And as this is going on, I've got my troops doing their cleanup around the building, making sure that this attack stays solid. I'll blow my my queen's ability. Once this last cannon goes down, just cut down on time. I believe I still had a good 30 seconds left, so I wasn't that bad on time, but I just wanted to get done. And there you have it. That's a 3-star. So we've really been dishing out these 3-stars, making sure we're getting prepared for all the upcoming arranged matches that we're looking forward to doing. We have one coming up this weekend, so hopefully that clan doesn't pull out. And we'll see if we can push you guys another nice video. It's Arti with the pack.